Racism, discrimination, and online bullying are all sadly examples of horrible human behavior. But what if I told you that AI can also display racist behavior? Sit back and relax and let's talk about algorithm bias. Welcome to 2 to 3 minutes, where we discuss all kind of topics in, you guessed it, 2 to 3 minutes. Or at least we try. Now, what is algorithm bias? In simple terms, let's put it this way. In some cases, algorithms that were created to decide on certain things were found to indirectly favor certain ethnic groups over the others. And that is bias in AI. Later in the video, we will dive into some real-life examples of this issue. Wikipedia describes algorithmic bias as a systematic and repeatable error in a computer system that creates unfair outcomes, such as privileging one group of users over others. How is this systematic algorithmic bias created? There are multiple answers to that question. One answer would be who built it, who developed it. Another angle would be the learning process in the machine. After all, it's called machine learning. AI usually trains and evolves based on the data it was fed, and if the data is biased, then we could expect algorithmic bias. Here's an example on how learning by data leads to this issue. One study found that when AI was given access to crawl through the internet and read what humans have written there, the AI produced prejudice against black people and women. We should also mention that it's very hard to ultimately know how algorithmic bias happens. While many argue that machines are much smarter than humans when it comes to objective decisions, that notion is thrown out with the rise of algorithmic bias. It proves that machines are in fact not neutral. Back in 2016, Microsoft launched an AI chatbot named Tai. It was supposed to mimic the behavior of a curious teenage girl and engage in discussions with Twitter users. The purpose was to showcase the potential of AI-powered conversational interfaces. But that was not what the project showcased. In less than 24 hours only, the innocent Tai switched to being a racist, misogynistic, and Holocaust-denying AI, debunking yet again the myth of algorithmic neutrality. Many believed that AI would not suffer from the biases of its human creators, because it's driven by pure, hard mathematical logic. In 2015, a photo app by Google accidentally tagged a photo of two black people as gorillas due to the lack of training the AI was given on images of dark-skinned people. Another example is an AI beauty contest judge that mostly chose white participants as winners, yet again due to the images it was fed and taught. Let's now turn our focus into the bright side and try to figure out how we could fight and limit algorithmic bias. First up is acknowledging the limitations of artificial intelligence. In the core of the case, many argue that deep learning algorithms are not racist. However, we as humans are, and they pick on that. We need to also take meaningful measures when it comes to the data we feed these algorithms. In addition, it should be obligatory on companies that are responsible of developing AI applications to be more transparent about their products. Many companies hide their algorithmic inner workings under the umbrella of trade secrets. While this might be fair, an authority should be given access to view the development in order to solve or fix any algorithmic biases, and hold the company accountable. We should also mention that deep learning algorithms can become way too complicated to find the reason behind their decisions. Finally, we end on this note. Algorithmic bias is a human-caused issue, not a technical one. To fix it, we need to fix and improve ourselves. We need to start removing bias in every aspect of our lives. We need to endorse diversity. Let's start by improving ourselves as a society of Earth. Thanks for watching. Make sure to subscribe to support this channel. It only takes a second but helps a lot. Resources can be found in the description.